guys, I want to do a quick little video, and I'm surprised I haven't done this video longer, but I want to talk about it. Why I stopped watching Steven Universe. Now, there's a multitude of reasons. Now, I want to say this right out the bat. I do not think the show sucked. I do think the show does have a little problems, I think, too, because I'm probably going to address that a little bit. You know what? Let's address it now. The first issue, which is a small little issue, is more of the how the show has dragged out a little long with the whole Yellow Diamond and all that. They dragged that out for a couple of years. But then again, I can't really blame that on Rebecca Sugar because it's Cartoon Network's hiatuses, these Steven bombs they've been doing lately. I think that was the big red flag there. I really don't like that. I think the hiatuses really hurt the show for me. For example, because again, when the show was airing like normally, like back in 2015, it was pretty straight. I didn't have an issue with it. I think the only issue I kind of had with it was it was just coming out like random times. But other than that, like I didn't have an issue. I think all of us can all agree the show was probably better the way it was back in 2015. The show got really popular around that time too, and it was everywhere. It was trending. I know people were talking about that show left and right because they were airing it like on a television, like a week-to-week basis. Then they decided to do the Netflix style, which I think that was probably the worst mistake ever. Certain things could do it, but I think when you start off the show like Steven Universe, like weekly, leave it that way, and then do bombs here and there. The problem is, every time they did Steven bombs, it got, let's say it went from maybe 1 month to 2 to 3, it got longer and longer and longer to the point where it went almost 6 months, and you can't do that with a show like that. I think that will diminish its fan base to the point where they just either going to forget about it, which people have forgot about it, or just not care about it, which people now they don't care about it. I think they should have kept it the way it was. You know, and from what I heard, animation got more. They had to do it because the animation, which I think that's bullshit. I think they just did it because they wanted to be like Netflix because Netflix was doing so well, and they thought, well, we can do it like Steven. You can't do everything like Netflix. Certain things work for Netflix because it's on fucking Netflix. But they build it that way. Cartoon Network was never built like Netflix, so leave Cartoon Network the way like Cartoon Network needs to be. They don't do that with Teen Titans Go, but that's another video, another topic for another day. I'm just saying. Do I hate Steven? No, why I stopped watching it. You know, why I stopped watching it is because of the way Cartoon Network has treated it. Cartoon Network has treated this show like a pretty badly, if you ask me. And that's a big reason why I just stopped watching. Should I get back into it? Yeah, but I don't know. I don't care about it anymore like I used to. I don't care to watch it. I don't care to even binge watch it. And there's enough episodes for me to binge watch. I just dropped it, you know, and I saw a video recently, and I said, yeah. Do I think some of the writing is bad? Yeah. Not all of it, but yeah. But I think the show for me was probably the hiatus. The hiatus really killed it for me for Steven Universe. It really did. If Cartoon Network never did these hiatuses the way they did, I think I'd still be watching Steven Universe. Hell, if y'all go back a couple years ago, I did reviews of them. Not anymore. So, yep. As always, guys, like, subscribe, peace, have a Johnson day, and that's why I stopped watching Steven Universe. Thank you. Come again. The Teen Titans go and have a Johnson D.